drama can be mustered. And the Mountaineers will punt it away on 4th down. Making his first move. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Let's check in quickly with Holly Rowe.
Checking in from the Cyclone sideline, I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Back to you.
Holly, thank you.
And in this situation, Nate, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Trying to establish the run. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Drops back. It's Rayner. Takes the easy one to the back. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? 2nd down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
And the Cyclones have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Could not make his way to the corner.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Making the adjustment. Motion from the back. Gotta make the play on 4th. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. 1st down and more. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
What a scramble by the quarterback. 4th quarter, need a play, 4th down. He makes it happen. This whole crowd is going nuts. We got a great one on our hands.
To the air, it's Rayner. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, I love being an edge player late in the ball game. You got the lead. You know it's a pass. They got to throw the football to get back in it. Flying off the edge. They can't block him. They can't stop him, and he gets the sack.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. He'll be stopped short, and they'll force a 4th down.
And on offense right now, you're at a juncture here of the game in the 4th quarter, trailing the way you are. You can't punt anymore. Execution has got to be at a premium, and on that 4th down, they're able to hook up, move the sticks, and keep this momentum going.
Snaps it, and he has to have it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19. Fine.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first.
There he goes to the right. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And the pummeling has started. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience, and with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no air. For that stuff.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
Right back to it. They get him on the ground, but it'll be enough. First down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top. Flips it out to the back. Fights off the defender. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff again. Looking for room at the 30. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the fourth quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. That's a great situation to try to run the ball.
The Cyclones pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Tells the run, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. He'll try to do it himself. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run, but that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
2nd and long here. After the run, now to throw. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On target to the left. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Play is stopped for just a second as they tend to the injured Mountaineer. That is their sophomore defensive tackle. They're very high on his future. Howie Rowe will get us up to date on how he's doing. They'll go to the air. Touchdown, Iowa State! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone. And they'll try to tack on 2. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Out wide right, it's Peppers. He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Working the sidelines, Howie Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Guys, I'm here on the Mountaineers sideline. There is so much enthusiasm on the sideline right now. This running back has been brilliant today. Over 200 yards rushing, and he continues to...
Found a seam on the left. Touchdown, West Virginia. And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Let's see what the Cyclones offense has dialed up for this drive. Complete to start this drive. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. up on first down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Wants to throw on first. Quickly to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Let it go. They'll go to the air on second and short. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. And the Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw again. Right side, it's Peppers. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Under pressure, and he's sacked. Great work there. Defense.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game.
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. RPO complete. He will not get it. A fourth down